Hey everyone, my name is Arman and welcome to this video. We are at Project 2 in the 20 projects in 60-day challenge, and I'm very excited for this project. If you all have not watched the previous video about how to set up Chrome driver and Selenium, please go so before starting this video because you need to know how use Chrome driver and WebDriver before being able to do anything for the sake of this project. So that being said, I'm gonna divide this to a couple videos. So today I'm gonna do the most like the setup of this project, and then at the next video we will do a lot of extracting the data and analysis and things like that. So that being said, let's just jump to this video, and if you have not liked, subscribed, and yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. That makes me happy, and it just also a great motivation to know that you'll also support my journey. And that being said, let's begin. All right. So as you'll remember, in the last episode, last video we kind of learned a little bit about the Chrome driver. We were able to set it up and figure out how to just open a website, which we did Expedia. For the sake of this video, I did a little play around a little bit with Expedia, and what we want to show you all. So when you come to the Expedia flights, and let's just go to the website, and let's do everything after that, and then let's just type robots.txt. Expedia.com robots.txt, and this page kind of brings up basically the rules of the web page. So as you see, it's kind of disallowed us to do web scraping. So for the sake of the website that they do not want you to web scrape, it's better for you to not to, because so what happens is basically when, let's say you go to the expedia.com, and then first of all it's not legal to do that, and then second of all, even if you try to do that, and let's say you choose your use like Selenium to go put your destination, put where you're going and the date, and then search, it will realize that it's a bot, and then it will ask you, one of those questions that asks you, oh, find the pain, like it gives you like 6 pictures, and like asks you like, where is the penguin? You got to choose which picture has a penguin. So it will not be you will not be able to basically web scrape, and so because of that, we're gonna do the other. Because of we're gonna do the other website, which is the Kayak or Kayak. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Kayak.com. So okay, so let's go back to our code. All right, so I have two tabs open right here. One of them are the main.py that we opened last time, and then I created another one, and I named it flight tickets.py. So what I wanted to do, I want everything that's about like my classes and everything that I'm gonna do inside the website to be in this file, and then the main.py basically will be the executable file. We're gonna execute that, compile it, and then see what happens basically. So because of that, let me just come here, put the URL. All right, and then I'm just also gonna bring this guy right here. And I guess we don't really can also bring this here. All right, so now let's begin. So look, we're gonna define a class, and then we're just gonna call it the flight ticket. And we're gonna pass the webdriver.chrome. So what this does is basically anytime you run this class, the WebDriver.chrome basically just opens up. And then, of course, for any class, we want to define an init. Define in itself. And then one thing that we wanted to have, as we discussed the last time, we want to have a driver path. So we're going to give it a driver path. And this is just going to be equal this for me. If you're a Windows user, just remember where did you save your Chrome driver, and you can just copy paste that path right here. And then we're gonna do self dot driver path equals driver path. What else do we need to define over here? We need to define, the other thing we need to do is to just do like a self dot maximize the window. We want to make sure like when we open this website it's kind of maximized. And then self dot implicit weight, and then I'm gonna pass like something like 20. Basically, this is what this does in case like our web browser is loading pretty slowly. It will give it that time to be able to kind of load it. And like red time is kind of like our safe bet. And then I also want to define a super, and I'm gonna pass it. And I'm gonna pass it the flight ticket, the class, and then self, and then we're gonna do the init. Perfect. So what this does for any other function or any method that we define in this class, we will be able to use the WebDriver Chrome methods in any other function or anything that we do within our flight ticket. So let's just go define, let's define something like get the page, web page. Okay, and then we're gonna pass on the self. So what this just gonna do is just gonna do the self that get, and we're just gonna pass in the URL. Okay, so back to this, the main file. So now let's just try to compile all of this, run this code. So what we want to do, we want to import the flight ticket. So we're gonna say from flight or flight ticket dot flight. Just gonna copy paste it. Or actually, they're both in the same folder, so I don't need to do that. So from flight ticket import flight ticket. All right. And what the next thing we're gonna do with flight ticket as our boat, we're gonna do boat dot get web page. All right, let's just save all of this, and then I'm gonna run it. Oh, one thing I think I forgot to do is I need to import OS right here as well. And then let me just clean this part. Okay, now we run it. Okay, so what happened was, what I realized was, because I had this implicit wait on the bottom, it was waiting that long to maximize the window. So what I did, I just brought it up. Now it basically opens up and gets to the large part right away. All right, this is it for now. Please make sure to subscribe and try to maybe do it yourself if you all could, and give it a shot uh, before I post the next video, which is gonna be how we're gonna do all the cool stuff about it. You all have a wonderful day. Peace out.